From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
All right, Oklahoma, here we go. That shot again from Von Castor, just a different view. We were showing you the church earlier. Now, this is just another building to the left of it. And again, just incredible devastation here. I have a friend of mine that has property down there. And he was just texting me just in the last couple of minutes. And he said, for those that are familiar with Idabel and Broken Bow, but Idabel, the Catfish King, the McDonald's, the Trinity Baptist Church, and the Denison School are simply gone. So that's just one of many, many spots that have just been absolutely either heavily damaged or are gone. All right, so yes, large and violent tornado clipping the eastern, southern, and southeastern side of Idabel. All right, that's a live shot there from Von Castor. Of course, we had Von off the top of the newscast. All right, so let's take a look at some of the video here again. And there's the tornado that was coming out of Texas that made its way into Idabel, 1/2 mile to 3/4 of a mile wide, folks. That's what we call a violent tornado. That's what we call a grinder. And when these things go across the landscape, that's what they do. They leave you with nothing. Everything is mangled. We've lived this. We've seen this so many times in Oklahoma, and it's just heartbreaking to see. But this is what we always say. You have to have that plan in place. Idabel had warning. It was on the ground for a while before it came into Idabel. So there was good warning time on this, okay? Other tornadoes going on in Texas. Several towns in northeast Texas, south of Idabel, were just absolutely heavy hit. I mean, really, really hard, okay? So kind of our thoughts and prayers tonight with southeast Oklahoma and northeast Texas and Arkansas. They're still under the gun as I'm talking to you. All right, so let's go from this to that. Marty, Logan, and Kyle were in northwestern Oklahoma today, and the Panhandle, that is snow falling, folks, and we had more than a dusting on the ground of snow again in the northwest and the Panhandle, and there's still some snow falling right now in northwestern Oklahoma. So welcome to the Sooner State, right? Same time, same day, you get tornadoes, you get snow falling, and that's how things can be around here. You're thinking, that's so weird. It is weird, but it tells you the whole story, the dynamics of the system. Lots of cold air on one side, lots of very warm, unstable on the other. You get snow on the left, you get tornadoes on the right side. I'm talking about the southeast part. Okay, let's get to it here. And 18 tornadoes. That number is probably going to go up, but this is no doubt about it, a tornado outbreak. We talked about this all week, that really it was going to be a southeast Oklahoma thing, and it certainly was, and also northeast Texas. But man, these were violent tornadoes. Just not a lot of small, wimpy, weak tornadoes. These were large and violent, and they are now into Arkansas. Tornado warnings continue. Confirmed tornado on the ground south of Little Rock, doing damage there now in the squall line, and we still have some snow in the northwest. Snow mixed in, rain with snow mixed in, a little bit of all snow. It's going to change over back and forth, running from Buffalo, Laverne, Woodward. A little bit of a dusting up here. It'll move east overnight and gradually weaken. Going to have some big flakes trying to develop now coming in on Alva. But this is going to stay mainly in northern Oklahoma for the nighttime hours, and then overnight it will gradually pull out, and that'll be the end of it. A couple showers now just north of Oklahoma City, up near O'Keene, Hennessy, and Mulhall. Here in Oklahoma City, 43 degrees. It is chilly. We have 40s. We have 30s. The cold front now is in Arkansas. So the cold air is arriving down into even southeast Oklahoma, and it's a northwest breeze now at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wind chills in the 20s and 30s. It is cold. It'll be chilly in the morning. And again, the wind here, 10 to 15. All right, so overnight tonight, rain again in the north, a few snowflakes for a while longer in the northwest, but all of that will be coming to an end. All right, so how much snow? A dusting to maybe an inch, okay? And that'll be it. All right, so lows tonight in the 30s. We'll see some 20s in the northwest. The cloud cover will hang in the north for a while, but by tomorrow morning when you get up, I think we start the day sunny. So we're going to go from a cold start to a pretty decent finish, but the wind's going to pick up in the afternoon. A little breezy tomorrow. Highs tomorrow back up in the 60s. Sunday, little front comes in. Coolest in the north and west. Elsewhere, 70s. Looks pretty good on your Sunday. We have great weather coming our way tomorrow and Sunday. By the way, daylight saving time ends tomorrow night. We'll lose an hour of sleep. Are you kidding me? We got to get rid of this thing. Next week, mid to upper 70s. Slight chance for some rain showers, some clouds Monday, Tuesday. Still warm after that. And then a powerful storm Thursday night of next week. Maybe storms. And then Friday next week, maybe that cold. Some cooler weather coming. We'll warm it back up for the following weekend. Here we go. Carl?